Give me a clue. Do I make a move? Tell me, baby, what you wanna do. And hey, you. Give me a clue. Do I make a move? Tell me, baby, what you wanna do. I'll do with you. Give me a clue. Do I make a move? Tell me, baby, what you wanna do. And hey, you. Give me a clue. Do I make a move? Tell me, baby, what you wanna do. I'll do with you.
What's up? I'm Philadelphia Freeway. I'm not gonna beat y'all here up too much. I know no guns on me. Come out, and you know, I said absolutely. There's so much negativity and so much violence and everything going on in our community, and we really need to come up with some solutions so we can stop it, man. Because 500 murders in 1 year is outrageous. That's like war numbers. That's like what's going on when there was war in Iraq. Like, we really need to come together and come up with some loose solutions so we can solve all this senseless violence. And I feel comedian home alone because right now my daughter's fighting cancer. 2020 was so crazy for me. September, my daughter was diagnosed with cancer, and October my son passed away. You know, and it's just been rough for me. Like I really haven't even spoken in public since all this stuff happened. You know, but this is how important this is for me. That's why I'm out here, man. We really need to come together and put our heads together and figure out some solutions for all this nonsense that's going on. And we gotta salute the people. We gotta salute the sister. We gotta salute the brothers that's out here on the front line that's giving y'all their time and their energy to come up with these solutions, because they don't have to do it. Like, I don't have to be here. I'm supposed to be in the studio right now, but I said, I'm coming straight here before I go to the studio so y'all can see that I'm out here and y'all can feel my passion and y'all know that we gotta bring this stuff to an end. It's senseless. When I was little, it was shootings and killings going on. And it's still going on, and it's getting worse. Like, it's 500 murders? And then I heard, I was in Miami on New Year's, I heard 7 people got killed on New Year's? Like, that don't even make no sense. We coming out of a crazy 2020, we expecting to go into a fresh start 2021, and 7 people get killed on the first day? Like, that's outrageous, man. We really gotta come up with some solutions, and we really need to support the people that's on the front line. I'm not gonna beat y'all ears up too much. That's my 2 cents about the whole thing on Philadelphia Freeway. Like I said, we gotta come together. We gotta make a change now.
Give it up for Free. First of all, coming out and showing love. To know, supporting 2 kings, no guns, no V, we fly. That's why we all out here. City of Dreams, Black Aware, Social Music Movement, family and friends. That's why we all out here. Blackwell Culture Alliance, Boogie Rose. That's why we all out here. Our supporters, our guys, our friends, MAB, staff, everyone. We're all out here to support one another. Enough is enough. Philly support Philly. Politics has become a pile of tricks. Community scam activists turn into community scam artists. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm saying it. It's community scam artists out here. And we're tired. We're tired. Even in the entertainment world, the promoters run around taking money from these young kids, these young artists. Then they get their whole family to come and sell tickets. And then when they get there, oh, you can't perform. That kills their dream. That kills their dream. It's time to really start outing these people. Enough is enough. Who's with me? Who's with me? Let's go.
If y'all with it, what we here for? We gonna do it what? Let me hear y'all again. One more time. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna bring somebody else to the stage who is definitely another staple on social media that has been given a platform as well for Philly, and that's Ike Raw, Unsolved Murders.
Let's go, Ike!
Hey, how you doing? Good afternoon, everybody. Listen, if anybody know me, like, if you're not ready to hear the truth, just leave now. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to hear the truth, if you don't want to be real about yourself, about your community, about your politicians, about whatever, just leave now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't here to make friends. I'm here to talk truth, talk facts. Just like they said last year, right? It was 500 people killed in the city of Philadelphia, right? Right? If anybody out here in this crowd can show me when Black Lives Matter said anything about those 500 people that was killed in the city of Philadelphia, I'll give you $100 right now. So let's talk about that first. When do Black lives really matter? Huh?
Now.
How many of y'all out here lost a loved one to gun violence in the city of Philadelphia?
Too many of us.
Is the murder still unsolved? Now, I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna touch on this topic because this is the hottest thing in the news right now. Is a white boy got killed the other day, 31st and Jefferson, right? Let me break this down for y'all. The white boy was killed on video, right? They had a video of them two young boys. Everybody said the young boys is weird, they yummy, they gonna get caught, whatever, right? The police ain't do no investigation to catch them people. They got caught because they tried to carjack somebody else right after the murder. That's how they got caught, you feel me? So when y'all going around saying, well, damn, they solved his white murder so quick, solved my son murder. You know why they not trying to solve your son murder? Because your son was probably out here trying to kill and shoot somebody. So what happens is, when y'all loved ones get killed, don't look at me crazy, because, you mean, I'm in the court with the families and all that. I talk real, that's what I do. You feel me? So when people send me pictures sometimes, Ike, can you post my son? He got killed. I post a picture. I get 30 messages within 5 minutes. Ike, he got killed because he shot such and such. He shot such and such, he did that. Oh, now I gotta take his picture down. You feel me? Because what's gonna happen now? If I post a picture of somebody who got killed because he killed somebody, they're like, damn, well, what about when he killed such and such? So let's be real, y'all. If you know what your loved one out here doing, stop them from doing it, talk to them. Now let me be real again, since we talking social media. We put a post up the other day, shout out to No-Mo. He said, check your kids' room for guns, right? Check your kids' rooms for guns, right? Check your kids' rooms for illegal guns. Check your kids' rooms for illegal guns. I got people under the comments telling me I'd rather my kid have a gun than not have it. I got people in the comments telling me I'd rather my son have the gun for somebody killing. I asked him one question. Why would your son need a gun? What is your son out here doing? Well, you know he might need a gun to protect himself. My son 12. My son don't need a gun. I needed a gun to protect myself when I was in the streets because I was out here doing street stuff. You feel me? If somebody out here working a 9 to 5 every day living life, what they need a gun for? Right? I take y'all back to self-destruction. MC Light, she told this back in the day. Listen to the song. You ain't guarding the door, so what you got a gun for? Is you a bodyguard? Is you a cop? What you need a gun for? So let's talk about that when you got these parents out here condoning the nonsense that their kids doing. Then they want to cry to no gun zone, right? Let me talk about this too. Because I flooded y'all last week with about 30 unsolved murders because they say, why you keep posting the white boy, right? I flooded them last week with about 30 unsolved murders, right? No Gun Zone reposted all of them. Somebody tagged him, say, why No Gun Zone posting all these old murders? You know they're going to think about it and want to go get revenge. So that's what we're dealing with. Y'all can't have it both ways. Do y'all want us to help y'all out? Or y'all don't want us to help y'all out? So what's going on, y'all? Like, what's up? Now, I'm Ike Raw. I ain't wake up one day so I want to be an activist. I don't refer to myself as no activist. No disrespect to the activists. I ain't no activist. I'm Ike Raw. I was watching the news one day. Give me one more minute because I got to shout my man out. David Jones was killed by a cop in Philadelphia. So don't tell me about protesting when cops kill somebody. That's what everybody, quote unquote, my claim to fame. When David Jones was shot in his back, nobody wanted to step up for him but me and a couple other people. And that's what happened. So that cop goes to trial April of this year, finally. So when y'all see me posting pictures of somebody tomorrow, no, I've been there, done that with the cop. Protesting and all that, Black Lives Matter, come on, man. But Black Lives got to start mattering to us first. Don't just get mad if a cop kill a black man or if a white person do something. Y'all want to call these white people Karens and all this, you a Karen. Come on with the nonsense, man. Let's start with us first, man. I'm out of here, man. Shout out to No Gun Zone, B. McFly, City of Dreams, all y'all, man. Philly Freeway. Y'all be good, man.
All right, good.
Where does it start, y'all? What? We know it by now. Where we at with it? I don't hear y'all. We got other people listening. Where we gonna do this? That's what I'm talking about. Let's get Aunt Brown to the stage.
What's up, y'all? I'm gonna be real quick. Shout out to No Gun Zone. Shout out B McFly. Shout out City of Dreams. Everybody out here, seriously, I think I know a good majority of everybody. To be specific, my activism, I'm getting in the schools. Education, I feel like that's gonna be like, for all the stuff our young people go through, our young black boys and girls, a lot of they don't know how to critically think. It's not nothing that's popular in our culture and none of that. We kind of like bred to go and kind of like fuel with each other. So my goal is to continue to get in these schools and motivate these kids to critically think, you know, and just know that it's important for us to stick together now. Like, not wait till nobody got to get killed by a cop. Like, honestly, organize. How do we all organize and call each other? Like, the political people needs the people. But we give all our power to, like, a small percentage of people just because they have a specific job. Where all of us together, for real, can do whatever we want. We can take care of our communities and work alongside the politicians. But we got to take accountability of ourselves. Honestly, it messed up my anxiety. Honestly, I be in the house a lot. Honestly. But I'm working on an anti-violence short film for the city of Philadelphia, and as well as a curriculum to teach young kids how to critically think and more so self-reevaluation and how using these skills and moments can help decrease violence, conflict resolutions, and more. But that's my name, Aunt Brown. That's it. That's all I got. I spit a freestyle. All right. Since we here for Martin Luther King, let's not forget that. I had a dream. We gon' march, fight, and spit back by any means. Kick back through the dark light, split in the beam, and shine over the king, waking the culture out of his sleep. This is destruction of the clothing that was sold to a sleeve. Slowly hold it to the back of a slave and made it look clean. I dream, R.I.P. to the king who started the shift, inspired the nation to be free. From that speech, I acquired the patience to be me. Now look at me, liberating teens, millennials, older generation criminals believe it's beautiful. These battle wounds made me the great, the scapegoat, fused the date when I tried to escape. The pressure oppression gave us, but civil rights activists created declared passages we now here to witness. I personally healed every battle wound inflicted. Still it proves my skin pigment won't give me business. Loans, America was never fair to the darker image. We still living in hell, but we gon' keep marching in it. Let me hear y'all say, I had a dream.
All right, y'all, we coming to an end. But I'm glad that y'all just walked up, because this is why we're here, right? For these ones right here, right? What we doing? Let them hear you. This is what we are trying to save. We gotta get it together, but B McFly, come on up here, man. I just want personally from Blockaware, from the Fly Team, from my squad, I want to say thank you. And No Gun Zone to Unsolved Murders, thank you for standing up and not being activists, but being y'all, by being men, by taking, what did you say you didn't want to use No Gun Zone? Accountability? Y'all taking accountability though. Everybody's not doing it, and y'all making others do the same. So shout out to
I'm over here with Freeway.
But I'm gonna get a mic over to B McFly so he can take us out of here.
What you're doing is necessary, bro. Thank you, brother, man. That's all love. Philly people show love.
Just one second, can we all just step back just a little bit? Just step back just a little bit.
That's what it's about, man. We out here. Thank you, man. Blessings, brother.
Yo, Free, I like that movie.
All right, so
the one that you did where
you gonna stay next to me, man, or you just
State Property. I was in Clinton when we were seeing that shit. Yeah, so you know he was on.
Okay,
thank you, man.
Listen, first I just want to start off by saying Happy New Year's to everybody, right? Because if you standing here right now, it's 100% chance that you have survived one of the worst years of our generation. You know, a lot of us had lost our jobs, our houses, our cars, family members, relationships due to COVID, gun violence, police brutality, drug addiction, natural causes, man, the list goes on. So right here, I just want to take a moment of silence for those who didn't make it to see the year 2021. Put your fists in the air for me. Prosperity. Peace. Prosperity. Peace. Prosperity. Peace. The purpose of this gathering is not about a "we shall overcome" speech. This is not about a protest. This is not a march. This is not about your religious beliefs. This is not about your political beliefs. This is just about positive energy. Positive energy. Your positive energy causing a domino effect in our communities. Positive energy causing a domino effect in your communities. Let me explain something to you. The only way that we can do this is with the numbers. Numbers. But let's be clear here. We're going to be real clear here. Action speaks louder than words, right? But I'm going to take it a step further and say character speaks louder than actions. Your words may say, well, I want to be here with No Gun Zone and be McFly at the steps, right? Your actions say, well, I'm here today, look at me, I'm here. But what does your character say? What does your character say when you leave from here? What do your character say when the cameras are not watching you? What do your character say when you are home, alone, and all by yourself? And that will determine the game changer for 2021. Now, today is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s day. Let's pay homage. Let's pay respects to the ancestor. And the first thing that I think about on Dr. Martin Luther King Day is, one, what a place, time for us to be here. Two, free at last. Free at last. But the goal is not to only be free from everything, but to gain financial freedom. I'm gonna say this again. The goal is to be free from everything and everybody, but to gain financial freedom. All right? It is time for us to put Dr. Martin Luther King on the Mount Rushmore and build a new leader of this generation. And the only way we're going to do that is by doing it now. It's by making history right now. So when they open up the history books and when they start writing, you make sure you spell my name out right. Because I am the new leader of this generation right now. Real heavy. You know, in a few days, right? January the 21st, I will be officially 3 years clean. Years sober. So I don't know, man. I think we all know somebody that's addicted, right? And if not, it's somebody out here that's addicted to something. And let me explain something to you about addiction. It's worse than a pandemic because there's no vaccine to cure it. It's no vaccine at all. And let me explain something to you. Mental health and addiction goes hand in hand. 14 years to get it. So I want to give my strength, my hope, and my courage to those who are fighting, who are struggling with the disease of addiction. I want to say thank you to everybody coming out, because yes, it's cold out here, but we coming out here to make a change. We are coming out here to make history, and it don't stop right here. We are doing the 12-month tour. Yeah, No Gun Zone. I know you said that you can only give me about 6 months because you have a family, but I get it. Huh? What you mean? June. You said you was going to end it in June. June 10th. I want to thank Sister Talia, City of Coalition, for holding us down at the end. This was crunch time, and I just want to say, you know, thank you for everything that you do. and the whole group. I know it's so many names. I want to thank all of our resources that came out here because, listen, let me explain something to you. It's about information. We are too impatient for information. We want to just get it done. Over. Let's just hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, embrace information. And this is how we get to the next level when we have our resources here providing for us. My brother just came. My brother just came here, whatever, man. And I just want to thank, man, Freeway. I want to thank everybody for coming out, man. Everybody for coming out saying something for our community. It doesn't stop here. We are doing a 12-month tour. Next month is Black History Month, so we're going to do something in West Philly. So I can't wait to see y'all. Cold, whatever, we here. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Put your fists up in the air. Put your fists up in the air. Prosperity. Prosperity. Peace. Peace. Prosperity. Prosperity. Peace. Peace. Prosperity. Prosperity. Peace. Peace. Thank you, man. I love y'all, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And just real quick announcement. Anybody, any of the speakers? We have 2 different videographers here. And also stick around for a special performance by our guy Del P.
Yeah, come here real quick. Ron, yeah. I'm gonna say something real quick.
Peace and Black Power. My name is Chief Ron B. McFly, and his efforts, I'm out here in support of you and everything that you got going on in a positive manner. I'm here for you. Everything I do through my efforts in the community is centered around black excellence and the upliftment of black people. I put black people first because my mom is black, my dad is black, my sisters are black, my lady, my queen is black. You know, so I'm all about us. We got to look out for ourselves first. We got to start looking out for us. If black lives truly matter, then we got to take that to heart. When you see people in need, we got to be willing to lend a hand. We got to be willing to be that shoulder that our brother can lean on. We got to ask each other when we see each other, how you doing? And wait for an answer. So many times we walk past each other and we say, yeah, how you doing? Keep it moving. Do we really care? So if it really matters to you, then we need to start making it matter. We need to start being real about what we're doing. The reason why we out here today, the reason why I came out here is strictly for us. We got to put ourselves first. We got to stop being so dependent upon the outside. And we got to start looking inward. My motto is all hustle, no handouts. All my efforts, everything that I got comes from the efforts that I put in and the people that I surround myself with. I surround myself with people that challenge me to be better. Stop surrounding yourself with people that make you feel comfortable to be mediocre. That's what this is all about. 2021, we coming out and we stepping above the level that we was operating on last year. I don't know about y'all, but last year was a great year for me because I had the opportunity to focus. I had opportunity to sit down for a little bit. So now that we out here and life is coming back, the world opening back up, now it's time for us to step out on the same accord. Everything that you should be doing, all your efforts need to be focused on elevation. My company, my brand is Tribe Worldwide Apparel. The Tribe stands for To Rule in Black Excellence. So everything that you do from here on out, I want y'all to keep that in mind. When we operate as a tribe, our main focus is to rule in black excellence. So step up, step out. We are gods. We are put here to create. Everything you see here was built by man, built by hands. We have the same ability, but we got to see it in ourselves and stop waiting for somebody else to do it for us. Look around in your neighborhood. Look at the houses that are falling down. We got opportunities to build here. Collective economics is our goal. That's the power. That's where it's at. We got the ability to build here in the city and put it to use. So I challenge y'all. I got a place where we can meet up and we can learn. We can learn about these things that we've been missing out on. So I want y'all to, if y'all got your phones out, if y'all are on social media, y'all can tap in with me at Chief the Truth on Instagram, at Chief the Truth, ChiefTheTruth. And I'll fill y'all in on what we got coming up. But I appreciate y'all. Peace and Black Power.
Power. My brother Del too, man. Shout out to my, real quick, I just want to say this real quick. My brother Del P, right? We from the same block since first grade. And when I remember when Del P used to come in class and he'd be rapping, and we kids, we like, yo, why is Bull rap so good? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is he doing, man? So I just want to give a shout out to my brother Del real quick. I know you performed today, right? Hold on.
Oh, the kids, the babies are over there. Okay, just real quick, I just want to give stop real quick, give a quick shout out to famous K Walker in the building, on deck, out here with us. I mean, he told us the other night, the Philly Hip Hop Awards behind the scenes, you know, as soon as we found out what we doing.
I don't know if anybody know me. I don't really be talking a lot. I don't really be having much to say, but I don't really got no big words and no something crazy to say. But I do think, from my perspective, from growing up down South Philly and just growing up like any other young guy in Philly, I don't really feel like it's like a race problem or none of that. From my perspective, I feel like we really be defeating ourselves. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. You ever, like, in the streets growing up, we look at leadership because somebody will say, yo, this is my man, he a real nigga. Can anybody give me this perception what a real nigga is?
You could go all day with that.
So this is how I say we defeat ourselves. We'll follow somebody because he's supposed to be a real nigga, because he carry guns, shoot people, he been in jail his whole life. But what's messed up is, so if that's a real nigga, then what is the guy that stay at home taking care of his kids, going to work every day? Is he a weirdo? It's like, y'all, we think backwards. We defeat ourselves with perception, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really feel like it's nobody else's fault but ours. Like, we follow the wrong people because it's exciting to see drama. You know what I mean? It's not even deeper than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we defeating ourselves and we forget fast. What I mean by that is we'll have like we'll do like a lot of this sometimes, and then Gucci will drop a new belt and we forget about what the hell we just was talking about. Or Beyonce, or we'll have like Black Power and then two famous rappers will beef on Instagram and then we thinking about them all week. So we defeat ourselves. We forget fast. Like, we'll do something today, it'll be all black, black, black. And then tomorrow, a stimulus check will come out and then we just forget what the hell we just was talking about or fighting for some money. So we'll remember everything when it comes to December, but the rest of the months, we ain't unified. But we'll say F the government and all that, but they better have our money. And with taxes, that don't even make sense. That don't make sense. So I feel like we just defeat ourselves with perception. Like I said, ask yourself what a real nigga is. If a real nigga is somebody you follow in your neighborhood because he been to jail and he sell drugs and the whole hood respecting, what is the guy that go to work every day? What is he? Just think about that. So that's all I got to say. K Walker. Chick with the juice. Chick with the juice. Chick with the juice.
All right, y'all. Y'all think that was productive? What we gonna do tomorrow? What we gonna do tomorrow? One more time? Like y'all mean it. All right. Sister Talia, they're doing some interviews and documentaries, so if you want to say a few words or plug your brand, this is the time to do it. Network, give out your cards, make sure that y'all connect, man. This is a lovely thing. This is a little bit of history right here. Shout out to B McFly again, y'all. Let's get it.
Foster across our communities, y'all. Like, love, peace is the most beautiful thing to teach your children and not hate. Like teaching the kids hate is only making them be prepared. And Polly, don't forget the baby. All right, we're gonna bring Keith to the stage in a minute. Celine, what are we doing after that? Well, we know Del P going. We waiting for the youth. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Next mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. That's all I got. I don't got no more. That was exciting. I sound like that. That's how our mixtape is dropping. The mixtape dropping next week. It's called The Baby Part 1. You know them bars is heavy. Who needs music? No music. No
See the lady real quick. Got it on. Please see. Oh. Safe Parks, guys. You already know what it is. We out here with the event. Peace, prosperity. We got all and everybody who's the who's who underground in Philadelphia communities are doing it with no funding, and we're making sure that we're spreading the word of love and prosperity out here. Mr. Clean Safe Parks, as you guys already know the brand, all the way down to the sneakers. That's what it's about. You already know. Mr. Clean Safe Parks. Yeah, the sneakers too. Got all the parks I take care. You know what it is, Mr. Clean Safe Parks. I'm all about the community and love, baby. It's on.
You got the hat too?
Got the hat on. You know. You got the jacket. The jacket. Back in the sneakers. You know what I mean? Mr. Clean Safe Parks coming to a community right near you. Saving everything, baby.
Wait, I got y'all. Let me get them. And I got y'all. Okay?
We'll get to Leah too. We gotta get to Leah.
Bring your butt here, girl. Let's go.
Senseless violence. Put your fists up. Yeah. We can. We got to. You gotta look inside your soul. Put your hands up for love, y'all. Yeah. Kings must protect the queens and offsprings. Nowadays, a generation don't know what that law mean. I never see so many females and babies slaughtered. Killers wreaking havoc and the government paying for it. Instead of rallying against it, they support it. Instead of trying to be assistants, they record it. Listen, I ain't gotta give a nothing G about it. First Amendment, so it's only right I speak about it. City full of demons, yeah, that's how it seems. When these kids can't even trick or treat on Halloween. No pics, so they hit weather on the scene. Shoot first, think later, that's a normal thing. World full of broken zombies, is wrong with them. They growing over blocks that don't belong with them. Missing women and children gotta stay strong for them. Pouring my thoughts, it was time to make a film for them. Yes. If love all we need, say yeah. You gotta. Love is all we need. Love is all we need.
Turn on the news and immediately another sad story of a homicide that weakens me. Compassionately in the cases repeatedly. Out of control, the credit's about to roll. Misguided youth, why the loose, the devil got their soul. Gotta be mindful of the company you keep. You're guilty by association, nothing here is sweet. Cop sirens interrupt us in our sleep. When is enough could be enough, we want some peace. Negativity's a trip, that's what's keeping us down. Crazy chilly, pray for Philly, we need it now. Numbers don't lie, count the losses. Many lose their life, most times they not the target. Government showing there's no remorse in times of darkness. Never step up, it's up to us to try to solve it. If y'all hear me, put your fists up. Yes. Love is all we need. Love is all we need. You gotta, babies. We can't be killing these queens. If y'all with me, say yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta. Love is all we need. It's just way. Listen, nah, I ain't got a lot of views or a bunch of fake families, that's not the move. But on the quiet type, I'll improve. Stuff for who what I got to prove. Zach tried to warn me, most will not be for me. Don't like it or post a comment, but they watch a story. Might be I get sleep, but they got beyond me. Won't believe till I'm on that podcast with more. It's like she pretty much said I better be clean. Creating my own way.
Mr. Clean St. Parks here. I got a great friend. I always follow him. I'm a good fan of his. And this is my guy. Introduce yourself, baby.
Philly Housing Project, I mean, Southwest Philly representing all day. Mr. Clean St. Parks, I mean, Phil, Julie, I mean, we gonna link up and it is what it is, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man, he's always bringing awareness to all sides of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Even bringing out historical films, pictures of stuff that you know, that we positive, and then also bringing awareness of the neighborhood. How the old school projects used to look, how we live out there. This guy's doing it, you know, No Guns, Philly Projects, Mr. Clean St. Parks, B. McFly,
yeah.
City Code Dreams, you already know about this, so yo, we about to make big moves, guys, so keep watching, guys.
2021, let's get it.
Word.
Let's build each other up instead of crucify. Unify, die, the best is yet to come, follow the side. It is a good job, right? Y'all ready? Yo, you comfortable with being you? Sure believe they got to see us through. If you gotta always keep it true. Whether be denied, we multiply, for sure. You comfortable with being you? Sure believe they got to see us through. If you gotta always keep it true. Whether be denied, we multiply, for sure. As I recline on my flight to the eighth and play in the land. Thought that I would offer advice, sharing the plan. Hit it with span, share what I learned, gives in the jam. Trying to be a witness, their spirits raising the man. Sees the battle was uphill, messes the one real. Rather put their cash in these angels than make the young kill. That's dumb ill, that ain't what hurt your vision. The problem was built to unify, not to cause murder victims. So here's some words of wisdom. You might just learn something, observe and listen. Do what's best for you, following the crowd to be your worst decision. What? Really means I'ma make mine. Maybe it's like Saquon, take the steak high, heavy as your life talking, that's the bad, like bird sharper. Had a right offer, comfortable with being you. Show belief that God will see us through. If you gotta always keep it true. Whether be denied, we multiply, for sure. You comfortable with being you. Show belief that God will see us through. If you gotta always keep it true. Whether be denied, we multiply. 82nd year, the 20th century. century. The brain was city here, born to make history. Hardships, losses, I carry the burden, make it regardless what the end is. Turn us to winners, stay on target, vision is tunnel. Game face, many to fumble, twist it up, get a quick buck, now they disgruntled. Eagles mislead you, always go with your gut feeling. Struggles go for what they know, weak go for what's trending. Like sipping dirty sprites, not knowing what's in them. Popular voices out here to poison this much venom. Stay alert, instead of better they make it worse. Before I sell my soul, I'm doing labor work, punching the clock. To finance my bread, love it or not. People still need a chance, of course they want me to pop. Revolutionary, got them fighting, truly scary. The truth show it better than tell it if you should dare. Comfortable with being you, that's a good job. Show belief that God will see us through, that's a good job. If we fight, I always keep it true, that's a good job. We'll won't be denied, we multiply. You comfortable with being you, that's a good job. Show belief that God will see us through, that's a good job. If you fight, I always keep it true, that's a good job. We won't be denied, we multiply. Say such in the schoolie studying Fresh Prince. I'm who they picking and take it back to the essence. Let me give y'all a lesson. Uptown Theater, Georgie Boys introducing the legends. That boy was good. History, Billy Frog, Teddy P, Supreme Shakers, music and messages, mission to make the world cleaner, a third dreamer. I bring it to existence. Shout out to DJs, we need their assistance. Groove, Jeff KB, Cash Money, pioneers of the city. Behind the wheels they get busy. My man Anlop behind me, actors with me who's stopping it. Yeah, the underdog is obvious. Egg along with balls, outshine with rhymes. Listen like bread and bread, way ahead of your time. I know many in Philly act reckless and do crime, but free me and welcome home to the Moves 9. Comfortable with being you. Show believe that God will see us through. If you fight, I always keep it true. We won't be denied, we multiply, push on.
Y'all keep it quick, to the point, not drag on.
Can we get your attention?
Attention!
We out here giving jewels, and it's some real good information.
So, like I said, I like to keep it quick, to the point. You know what I'm saying? It's a little chilly out. I appreciate all y'all coming out. I appreciate the brother allowing me to, you know, even be here and say anything. I'm always very appreciative. But I ain't even gonna give y'all my name, none of that. What the main thing I need us to understand is we not gonna get nothing done if we not doing this together. We not gonna get nothing done. We can do the music. You can be on, have your webcam or out doing all your little shows and your YouTubes and all that, saying beautiful things. I'm also telling the truth, really passionate about what you're saying. But if you're not linking with other people that have the same things in mind, you're not gonna go nowhere. We're not gonna get where we need to go. If we talking about prosperity, if we talking about peace, one thing I know about peace from doing 20 years in prison, and y'all might not want to hear this. You need power to get peace. Ain't nobody just gonna give you no peace without you being able to tell them, I need to be able to sleep for the next 8 hours. How we gonna work out? How we gonna work this out? And the reason why I'm passionate about that, because there's a lot of brothers and sisters that I'm seeing all over the city doing beautiful things, man. Doing amazing things. I heard the brother on the live say, listen, man, the ones really out there on the front line, we ain't got the nice clothes. We ain't got the bread. But I'll tell you, if this brother called me, I'm around. I'm telling you, these sisters, they call me, I'm around. Because we not going to get nothing done. All this, it means nothing if we not going to work together, man. It means nothing. And I'm going to leave it at that. You could think you could do it by yourself. Nothing great has ever been done solo. You stand on shoulders and you got people holding your arms while you on those shoulders. The only way you gonna get that power is with unity, man. We gotta work together, man. We can't be attacking each other out here. We saying we doing good work. And I'm gonna keep letting that be known, man. I don't wanna hear no brothers saying that they out here, or sisters, that y'all out here about our community if you speaking bad about another brother or sister that's out here doing the work for something petty, man. For nothing petty. Y'all ain't gotta be the best of friends, man, but we gotta move together, man. We gotta move together. I swear, yo, we gotta move. There is no peace, y'all. I'm telling y'all. There's not gonna be no peace in your neighborhood. The young boys gonna still start and they gonna keep dropping. Little sisters gonna keep dropping. They gonna keep going to jail about it too. Don't forget that side. Yo, man, we gotta work together. Come on outside, man. Talk to y'all neighbors, man. We doing social distance. You can FaceTime ports to ports out there dying and you sitting in your house watching it on live.
Please don't do that, y'all. Come on outside. Get to know each other. Bring that community thing back, man. We need that. That's the only way we're going to save these lives, man. That's it.